Hello and welcome to this week's Destination Central. I'm Monique Warner and today we are in the South Waikato looking at food, fashion and functional businesses. And stay tuned as we also have another fantastic prize pack to give away. We're standing outside the magazine designer clothing store in Tito. With its unique look, I'm excited to see about the exclusive designs inside. Hi Moira, there are some beautiful pieces in store. How long have you been bringing designer clothing to the women of Tito?
Hi Monique, you're quite right. There are some beautiful fabrics at magazine and some designer pieces. And we've been in Tirau now for 2 years. And originally we opened as a outlet store. And just through popular demand, we have now just doubled our store. So on one side we have outlet, and on the other side we have beautiful new arrivals, including fabulous casual wear.
So tell us, what's your vision as a business?
Our vision as the business at magazine, it's really all about the customer. It's about giving excellent service and for the customer to experience something special like when they walk into our store and to walk out feeling a whole lot better than when they walked in. The other vision we have is that we really want to become one of New Zealand's leading destination boutiques for the sizes 10 to 26 because that's our specialty.
So where do you source your clothing from and what are some of your more popular designer labels?
We have most of our labels, we're 100% support New Zealand made. We have 2 or 3 labels from offshore, but generally we have our labels made in Auckland, Christchurch, and our very own label magazine is made in the Bay of Plenty. And we have a design team working right now on getting beautiful fabrics in from offshore for the next season. Our top labels, or many of the labels we carry, of course, is the magazine is our top label. And then we move into Cashews, which is a very all-round label for the New Zealand woman and for the size going up to size 26. We have Not Your Daughter's Jeans, we have Chocolat, which is really quite unashamedly girly. And if you just have a look at Julie's going to come in now, and we're going to show you one of the beautiful Chocolat dresses or a little tunic. We've popped this tunic today over a pair of white frilled pants and a beautiful little shell top. And if you're going out in the evening and you just want something extra on, this is also a little Chocolat top that we're going to put on just to show you what you can actually do with an outfit. And it is about the fabrics and it is about the finishing touches.
And tell us about the beautiful jewellery on offer here.
Oh, we do indeed have beautiful jewellery and we have particularly lovely pearls. We have Baroque pearls that come in from offshore. We sell a lot of those. We have them in silver, we have them in the natural pearl colour, we have pinks and apricots, and we have a little label made up for our own stores called the She Range. And with the She Range, of course, we can add a pendant of your choice to any coloured pair of beads, and that's working very well because today it's not about one piece of jewellery, it's about 3 or 4 pieces you're wearing with your beautiful outfit.
Now Julie looks stunning in this. Tell us what she's wearing.
Well, this is one of our own label, the magazine label, and we've put it together as a 3-piece. This is something, we've got a lovely tunic underneath with this lovely sensational tunic over the top. And we've added a lovely little jacket that can just cover the arms and it's got that pretty detail at the back.
So do you carry casual wear as well as special occasion wear?
We do carry casual wear, street wear, casual wear, dressy casual as well. But of course I think our specialty has become, as the business has grown, special occasion. And we really do cater for engagement parties, 21st, but especially we cater for mother of the bride or groom. That's become our core business now. And we have our own label. So it's about mixing and matching our pieces and putting them together. So you can have a beautiful outfit for your daughter or son's wedding day.
And where can our viewers find Magazine Clothing Store?
You can find Magazine Designer Clothing in Tirau at 17 Main Road.
And do you have a website?
Yes, we do, www.magazine.co.nz.
And thank you so much, Moira, for showing us your beautiful clothing store.
Thank you, Monique. It's been lots of fun. And remember, ladies, it's all about you.
Well, ladies, this is definitely a store worth checking out. And remember, it's all about you. We're about to take a walk down Tuscany Road, where they not only have smart casual wear, but also cater for mother of the bride and groom. Tuscany Road has many great brands to choose from, including Euro, Silver Lining, Black Plum and Taraveo. I've picked out a few to try on. As part of our special occasion wear, this beautiful blue dress from Sydney's Studebaker will win the Fashion in the Fields. This is another Studebaker stunner, especially for those special occasions. Easily transformed with a fascinator and or masquerade mask. This pure and simple batwing smock is great for overtights or jeans, depending on which season you're in. This is an artist smock from Silver Lining. It also comes in natural, a great outfit to take you from shopping to the beach. This Silver Lining dress is perfect for a dinner party as it's so comfortable, and the House of Secrets purple saddlebag really brings out the colour. We are now taking a look into A Room in Tuscany. This is a new collaboration within Tuscany Road, with a massage therapist coming in store Friday by appointment. The product they use is Oasis, sensitive skin and protection experts, manufactured in Christchurch. We are just going to ask one of Courtney's regular clients how well they do. Hi, how are you doing? Now you're a regular here, how do you find the treatments?
I really enjoy my Fridays. It's a really special sort of feeling to come and have a mini facial and then a massage just to finish the day. It's just really great.
And how have you noticed the product with your skin?
My skin's been great actually. I have very sensitive skin and the Oasis has really helped. It's just given, it's, you know, a lot of products do react to it, this hasn't at all, and I've been finding I enjoy using it very much. Yeah. And I find it really affordable, easily, and it's made locally in Christchurch, which is fantastic. Really love that. Yeah.
So how do we get in contact with Courtney?
The best way really is to ring Tuscany Road 07 883 3240 and they'll book ahead for you for that.
Well, thank you for that, and make sure you contact Tuscany Road today for your $50 Friday special, which includes a half-hour massage and a mini facial. Well, there really is so much on offer here at Tuscany Road, so make sure you get yourself made over today. We are at the old post office building in Putaruru, about to step into one of the best international food courts around. So let's see what Irene has been up to. Hi Irene, can you explain the story to us of how you came to be in Putaruru?
Oh, it's quite a bit of a funny story, because when we arrived from Bermuda, we were living in Bermuda, we decided to go, my husband was transferred, first to Australia and then we came, but on the way, on the ship, there was a couple from Putaruru, and because it was such a funny name for our ears, you know, that it stuck with me all these years. And then about 35 years later, I happened to see an ad in the paper for the sale of the post office, Putaruru. And so I thought I had to see it. So I put in a bid, and my whole family thought it was absolutely crazy and I should be put onto pastures. But when I persuaded them to come here, they also fell in love with the town, and here we are. So.
And how did you come to be involved with the food court?
Well, I have another food court in Ponsonby, and that's packed. So I know the my background is actually marketing and public relation, and but that food court was doing all right. So I thought to put in the same principles here, because there wasn't anything what we have here. So that's how it came, you know. So
Now, Mayor Neil Sinclair is here today. Can you explain why?
oh, the mayor has been absolutely wonderful. He promotes business in South Waikato, especially the food court, because he thinks it's very good for the town. And he came here because Midori Sushi is waiting for his visa, work visa, visa shop, you know, and he's helping. That's why he was here, and to speed up the application, because people really want a sushi shop here. It really made this place when he opened the sushi shop.
And last time we spoke to Ilona and she was looking for one last business. Have you completed the inside of the food court?
Not yet. We still need Chinese. We still have the bar, a separate bar, and we also have approval for a bank, so a small bank with an ATM machine, and so we are still working on that.
And there was also talk of the outside of the building.
Yes, the outside of the building, we can't do very much because it's a heritage building, but we wanted to have seatings outside, and also the mayor is helping with that, you know, so.
And give us a bit of a history of the building itself.
The building is very unique. It's a heritage building, and it's actually quite amazing that such a structure is built in Putaruru. And but when this building, when they were looking for builders, there was nobody really that had the courage to take on this building, because when you can see it's difficult. But then you had the Dutch builder Peter de Nijs. He said, I can do it, you know. So he built it. His unfortunately he has passed away, but his widow still lives in Putaruru. Yes, so, and it's a, you know, it's to his credit that this builder is here. I use all the local builders, electricians, plumbers, everything to build this, and also of course a Dutchman built all my counters. So being part Dutch, I thought to use as many Dutch and local people, and I know that Putaruru has a huge Dutch community here, so stands to reason.
Now let's talk about the food. What's available here at the food court?
The food is actually marvelous, really. You know, we have Thai, we have Midori Sushi when they open again, and we have Hello India, who they also have a shop in Cambridge. They're very, very famous in Cambridge. And we have the cafe, yes, the cafe, and he does a variety of food. He's already become a bit of an institution, and I only just recently found out that Bond actually has, because I thought he was Thai, but he actually has his roots in New Zealand. His father is Maori and his mother is Thai, so that's why he fit in so well here.
And you also do pizza?
Yes, we do. We have really nice pizza, and that is also belongs to Bond, the shop.
You've got some fantastic opening hours. What are these?
They are from 11 to 9. So,
and that's 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
So where do we come to try this awesome food?
I'm located on State Highway 1 on the roundabout to Tokoroa.
Well, you've obviously done so much for Putaruru, and thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Mayor Neil Sinclair is here to explain how he's helping Kevin out. Hi Neil, thanks for being on the show. Now, Midori Sushi has been closed for immigration reasons. What are you doing personally to help it reopen?
Well, kia ora, karana, te laifalawa. This is what the South Waikato is all about, and we celebrate our cultural diversity, and to have the sushi back and up and going becomes important to us. As you look around the International Food Court here, you'll see the other cultural bits. And for the sushi to actually been closed because of immigration reasons means that I have to step up to the mark and find out just why. So I've spoken to Kevin and said, give me all your details, tell me why it hasn't happened, and therefore I will do like I do for other overseas investors and write to immigration and say, hey, this is important for the development economically of Putaruru in the South Waikato. It's also important to make quite certain we make a statement about who we are, being our multicultural there.
And just how important is the food court to South Waikato?
It makes a statement in terms of this fantastic building. It's an architecturally iconic building. Here it's a wonderful place for people to be able to stop on their way down south to the ski fields or to Taupo, and this means they stop. And of course, if you do stop in Putaruru, of course, we have the purest water in New Zealand. And so I've been working with Irene, so if you stop here, you'll be able to get pure water to take it further on. Because our municipal water here in Putaruru is pumped water, is from Quality Waters, is the purest water in the country. Just turn on our tap and come here and drink our water in the food court.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Neil.
Pleasure. Come and visit us.
Well, I can't wait to try that delicious smelling food. I think I'll be back for dinner. From fashion to functional, we are here at Putaruru Partsworld, where Jock is about to explain just what an auto parts recycler does. Hi Jock, how are you doing? So tell us, how long have you been in the auto parts business?
Myself, I've been between 10 and 15 years.
So who is Partsworld and how does this work?
Partsworld, the boss, he's with a group of, I think there's 27 of them in the group, the Partsworld group, and they all just got together and started it up and been going ever since.
So a very popular place right here?
Yeah, we keep busy. We've always got something to do.
And are there any particular makes or models of vehicle that you're more biased towards perhaps?
We're sort of leaning towards the midsies and light commercial at the moment more than anything, but we're still going to cater for everybody. It's just that we're sort of trying to specialise a little bit more than just the everyday run around.
How many staff does it take to run Putaruru Partsworld?
We've got 5 full-time staff, but we're at the moment we're looking for somebody else. So if there's anybody that thinks they know they can do the job, they could always come and see us.
And whereabouts are you located?
We're on the corner of East Street and State Highway 1, just out of Putaruru.
And do you have a website?
Yep, there's a Partsworld website, which is partsworld.co.nz. But if they're still looking for parts, we're connected to on a PartsLink computer, which goes from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island. So we can always try to find the parts for you.
Fantastic, Jock. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yep, no, thank you.
So now that you know where to go for car parts, chances are you won't break down. But if you need to, you know who to call. Home Sweet Home is home to a beautiful array of country gifts and homeware. And I hear there is also a delicious cafe around the back. So Debbie, how long have you owned the two businesses and what was the vision behind it?
I purchased the business 8 years ago. Not been in the industries before, so I wasn't sure what I was in for. It's been a lot of work, but I wanted a challenge, and it certainly has given me that.
Home Sweet Home is a really neat shop. Where do you source your goods from?
I do go overseas for trade shows, and we have our Auckland trade shows and reps coming through to show us all their new product and what's coming through from overseas as well as New Zealand made. So it's quite versatile, but I do try and seek unique product by going overseas and finding a few quirky different things to make the shop inviting for customers hopefully to come back and revisit us.
Tell us about the product range that you have available in the store.
Oh, it's hard until you've come and seen it actually, because it's a lot of different range, from baby gear, decor, wall art, outside product, hats, handbags, jewellery. The list goes on actually, it's quite vast.
Now you own and manage both shops. How do you juggle this?
Because I've got 3 children and they're all growing up now, and they've actually helped me through the business, so it's been quite good in that respect, and they have helped me deal with the juggling of a parent, a wife and a business owner. So it's been quite good over the years. It's become easier the more you sort of have been in the business.
Now we're sitting in the courtyard of Alley Cat's Cafe. What sort of food is available here?
Everything's made on site. I've got lovely staff that have been with me for a while, also in the shop. And so everything's homemade. We do try and cater for people with special needs with gluten-free options, as well as dairy intolerant and all those other things that people are experiencing through the years. So we try and have a selection of lovely homemade cafe product.
And the decor of the courtyard is lovely. Is this from Home Sweet Home?
It's from Home Sweet Home, and so you can buy it from on this side. A lot of people do purchase, and they're sitting in the cafe and they come through to the shop and want to see what's in the shop as well.
What are your opening hours here?
7 days a week. To the public for the cafe, it's 8:45 till 5, and the shop generally 9 till 5.
Now you've just launched your new website. What does it mean to be a VIP member?
Trying to offer them special discounts, a newsletter with seasons, and the opportunity to buy and be infused with new product coming through.
Whereabouts are you located here in Te Rao?
Main Road Te Rao, opposite the big sheep and the dog.
And how do we get in contact?
They can phone. I am on website on homesweethome.co.nz, and they can buy online as well. I'm trying to keep that updated after the Christmas product's all gone now, so we'll be getting new stuff in and do some promotions via website this year.
Great, well thank you so much, Debbie. This is a very special place to visit, so make sure you treat yourself to a browse and a bite right here at Home Sweet Home and Alley Cat's Cafe. Thanks for joining us here in the South Waikato. Make sure you enter our weekly prize pack and stay tuned next week as we set off to the next town, right here on Destination Central.
This has been an Alpha Media production, a division of Television Media Group.